Hey everyone, Jamie from Wake Up with Leads here. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about how to get 10 new reviews for your wedding business in 10 days. So I'll kind of start off with a quick story. Actually, my brother Nick, he's in the wedding business, so I know that world pretty well. And one of the hard things about that business and any local service business is you kind of live and die by reviews. And we were looking for kind of a simple way to be able to get reviews from clients more easily. And I kind of want to talk about also why reputation is so important for a business, how it can kind of give you your unfair advantage if you actively get reviews versus what your competitors are doing. So in this video, we're going to jump into that. So I want to start kind of backwards of kind of why you need reviews, what we did for Nick, and kind of how that can help you later on. Okay, so in this, I got a couple slides here. It's just essentially saying, who would you call first? So when you are a customer, future client, you're going to be doing your homework before picking a wedding vendor. You're going to look at their reviews, their average star rating. The main key factors, as I'm listing here, is your star rating, how many reviews you have, how often you're getting reviews, plays a factor in ranking, how old the reviews are. If you haven't had reviews in 2 years, someone's probably going to wonder why they're not getting reviewed anymore. Are they still in business? Your average ratings across multiple sites. So if you're on Wedding Wire, then not, Google, Facebook. Google especially aggregates that nowadays in their search results. So if you do a search for wedding DJ and it pops up this map pack you see here on the screen, you'll see a list of DJs, and if you click on one of them, it'll possibly show another window of reviews on the Knot and Wedding Wire. It pulls and factors into its ranking. How a business responds to negative reviews. So how you handle negative feedback if you ever have a bad client or some sort of mishap. And the sentiment, how people talk about you, that sort of thing. So all these are kind of key factors that you need to pay attention to if you want to get customers to call you first, inquire first. Very important. Again, 95% of, this is pulled from Bright Local, but 95% of clients essentially search online before they make a decision. Again, that's almost everybody. So 95%, 91% read online reviews about local businesses. Most consumers look at 2+ review sites. So you're probably hitting the Knot, Wedding Wire, Google. Again, 84% trust online reviews as much as personal recommendation. So people are aggregating all this information, trying to make a decision, especially if you're a destination wedding client. This person is researching like crazy, usually a bride. And another statistic, 73% of consumers think that reviews older than 3 months aren't relevant. So having recent reviews is very important, especially helping that bride or client become more confident in their decision to reach out and call you guys or inquire on a form or book a meeting. So we use a tool called Review Lead, and that is kind of a little magic I'll talk about later. But the top reasons why you're having a hard time getting reviews: either you don't have time, I forgot, maybe your clients don't know how. Top reasons why people don't review you. So even if you did send out those emails or called and asked your client, they might forget. They don't know actually how to leave a review on the Knot or Google. What are the actual steps? And so our tool Review Lead that we use fixes all those problems. So it'll help them walk through to review you easier. Again, you need, in order to get more reviews, you need to have the ability for past clients to find how to review you. So it could be in your email footer. They can easily access this from their phone. They can get reminders. So if we're trying to hit every angle of how to get reviews from past clients, because it can be difficult. One of the main ways we get reviews is through an email sequence. So I'll show you what we did with Nick. Nick gave me a list of his past 50 clients. We put that in the sequence, and this is kind of the main driver of getting reviews. And usually people don't always click on the first one. Some click on the second one. Then we hit them on the third one. And this nice, gentle follow-up is kind of one of the secrets of getting reviews. So kind of what it looks like when we use Review Lead for Nick. So we'll send a customer to a link. The link will be in like an email. They'll click review us. They'll get a list of options where you want them to review. So for Nick's business, for Epic Charleston, we did it for Google, Facebook, Wedding Wire, The Knot. So they have a list of options. And when they click one of the options they want to review on, it gives them the instructions on how to do it. So they're not trying to figure it out. This is what the interface looks like. So if they click the link, there'll be a thumbs up, thumbs down, the review link. And if they have a good experience, it'll forward them to that screen. If they have a bad experience, it'll send them to a private form. So this weeds out any bad reviews. So it's privately sent to you, not posted on all the different review sites, which is really nice. And again, there's tons of third-party directories and things you can ask for reviews on through Review Lead platform. Okay, so you can also promote your business. You can, whenever someone reviews a 5-star, it can publish to your social media. We can also embed all the positive reviews on your website with this tool, but I'm not going to get too much into that. So let's go back let's show you what we did. So I got Review Lead fired up here. What we did, we got 10 new reviews for Nick, and it might be 11 very quickly. So at the end of December or end of November, early December, we sent out the email sequence to 50 people. And this can also be a little more automated. But we sent out a list of emails, three emails, and got Nick 5 new Google reviews. You can see on here he had 5 new reviews in this time frame. One new one on Facebook. This looks like 4 on Google. So 4 on Google, 1 on Facebook. So that's 5. But this doesn't factor in The Knot or Wedding Wire. So we got 5 new ones on, this is The Knot right here. So you can see all these new ones. So 12:15, 12:11, 12:10, 12:10. We got another one on Wedding Wire. And there's the one on Facebook. So we had Google, Facebook, The Knot, Wedding Wire. So 4 different platforms got new reviews. Here's some of them on Google. But it was pretty awesome. It takes a ton of effort to do this manually by emailing, calling, and Review Lead makes it just super easy. And reviews are huge for Nick, especially when someone inquires and it's, how'd you find out about us? Oh, we read your reviews. So their reviews are a great way to warm up clients, get them to choose you instead of a competitor before they even get to your website, because they're viewing, this is the Google My Business box that comes up when you search for a particular vendor. And all these parts, I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit. All these reviews from different directories matter. So they're factoring this in their decision whether to go to your website, call, and you want these all to be highly rated, recent, and the software we use in service, Review Lead, enables that. So, it's been huge for us in the past 2-3 weeks, and this will just be a regular part of every month. But yeah, it's that's pretty much the video. If you're interested in getting a report about where you stand in terms of reviews, you probably also have 10 5-star reviews you sitting in your database, in your email marketing or form entries, past clients. I'm sure you have 10 or 20 reviews just sitting there that are 5 stars. People that loved you at your venue, photography, whatever, flowers. And we have a free reputation scan report. If you want to go to wakeupwithleads.com, we'll make a free report for you so you can look over that and see kind of where you stand and that sort of thing. So wakeupwithleads.com if you want to learn more about kind of where you stand reputation wise. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.